Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So it's Olga. I'm teaching today from my home studio. Oh, here's Lulu. He's coming. And because it was so much rain today in the park, and it just finished, but everything's still very well wet outside. So I'm here today, teaching from my home. Okay, Lulu. Oh, Lulu, you found your treat. Oh, well done. Okay, so we're going to do Sunday yoga, lazy style, just lovely stretches, just to enjoy the stretches, enjoy the morning and feel better in your body. So you perhaps need today a belt. So I have my yoga belt here. Don't worry if you don't have yoga belt. You can have something at home, very similar. Maybe you have belt from your dressing gown, or maybe you have long scarf, or even dog's leash. So that will go. And also we're going to start sitting on the block. I have yoga block. So, but don't worry if you don't have yoga block at home. You just take a little cushion from the sofa, or you take blanket and you fold the blanket. And we're going to sit on it, so to be more comfortable in the back, in our back when you sit on the floor. So please do grab the props, your belt, your cushion, or the blanket, or yoga block. So I'm going to use my yoga block. I have this lovely yoga block, very nice color, my favorite. Okay, so grab everything you need. I can see some of you already here joining me. And don't worry if you can't join live. You can watch later on, okay? And this video will stay on my page for you when you need to stretch in gentle style, or I called it lazy Sunday yoga style, so you can do this again and again, okay? So would you like to start now? So let's come on. I'm going to come on my yoga mat, but if you don't have yoga mat at home, don't worry. Just stay where you are, just grab the cushion or yoga block, and we're going to sit on it. Okay, let's sit. And I'm just going to check on my computer, everything looks nice. We want everything looks good. Okay, that looks good. My sitting room looks lovely. Little bit of adjustments I think I want to do. Okay, here. Lovely. Let's start sitting. So take the block or fold the blanket and you're going to sit. So sitting on it, and we start with the lovely gentle stretches. So make yourself very comfortable. Okay, and then lengthen from the base of the spine upwards, from the hips to your armpits. Inhale, lift your arms and then take your shoulders back, relax your neck. Take your ears slightly back. Well done, and then bring your right hand on the floor. Stretch your left arm, stretch and lengthen, and then walk your fingers to the side, and we're going to fold to the side. Bend your elbow and fold. Press your hip into the floor to have a good stretch. Okay, well done, and then inhale, come back, and we change in direction. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, walking your fingers to the side and fold. Lovely, gentle stretch. And then come back. Okay, well done. We do once more. Again, inhale, you stretch up. Exhale, fold into the side. Press your hips down, so to have a good stretch. And then come back. Okay, change inside. Inhale. Exhale, walk your fingers to the side. And fold. That's it. Lovely stretch. Inhale, come back. Okay, now we're going to walk fingers forward. Go on your finger pads and walk forward. Okay, at the same time, push the hips back a little bit more. Stretch and stretch and stretch forward. Relax your neck. Push the hips back. Enjoy the stretch. And then inhale. Lift your head and move your hands back. Now interlace your fingers behind. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulders at the back, then lift your chin and try to lift your arms behind. So you have lovely shoulder stretch, gentle back bend, chest is lifted. That's good. And then come back. Okay. And again, working your fingers forward, Go on your finger pads like a Spider-Man hands and walk forward, walk forward. Push the hips back at the same time. Have a good stretch through the back. Soften between your shoulder blades. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then lift your head and move your hands back. Closer to your body. Interlace your fingers behind your back now. Lift your chest, squeeze your shoulders, lift your chin. And do a little gentle back bend. Arms lifted. Sternum is lifted. Exhale, release. Well done. Interlace your fingers in front. Invert your hands and let's stretch upwards. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Away from the hips. Lengthen, lengthen. Okay, welcome everyone who just joined. Okay, lengthen, lengthen. Well done. And then exhale and relax. Roll your shoulders. Soften. Okay, great. Let's come on all fours. Okay, and we do gentle stretch called cat and a cow. Okay, move the block to the side. Come on your all fours. Spread your fingers wide. And you have creases on your wrists parallel to the front of your mat. As you inhale, lengthen. Arms moving forward. Your hips moving back. You want to lengthen through the sides. And then soften between your shoulder blades. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, round, chin to your chest. Exhale, fully. Inhale, abdomen down. Lift your heart, look upwards. And again, exhale and round. Tummy in as you exhale. Inhale, abdomen down. Lift your heart, lift your tailbone. And again, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. Twice more, exhale. Inhale, and look up. Well done. And then bring your back parallel to the floor. We need more space, so we're going to move either hands forwards or move your knees back away from the hips. And then come up to down facing dog. If you're not sure what it is, watch my body, watch my shape. So this is the shape of the down facing dog. And we're going to spot walk a few times to stretch the hamstrings a little bit more. Okay, so let's do it together. If you haven't started, okay, inhale, lift your hips, squeeze your arms towards each other. Spot walk a few times, bend your right knee, then the left. This is a good stretch for the back of the legs. Lift your tummy muscles. You want to support your back with your core muscles. Lift your core muscles. Belly button into your spine. That's nice. And then come up on your tiptoes. Bend your knees. Come on your all fours. And just sit comfortably. Maybe sit back on your heels or flatten your feet and sit. And I want to show you forward bend. How to look after your lower back in the forward bend. So forward bend looks like that. We're going to take feet parallel, hips width apart. And when you go to forward bend, especially for the first forward bend, you definitely want to bend your knees. So nice and easy, lengthening, and then exhale, you fold forward, you drop your hands maybe on the floor, maybe holding your legs. Then we're going to check the pelvis definitely tipping forward, not back. If that happens when your pelvis tipping back, so what you need to do, you bend your knees more, you tip the pelvis forward, lower back is very happy, comfortable, and we're going to try to do these movements. We're going to try to move from side to side, and when you finish, when you come up, you bend your knees again, hands to the hips, we come up with a straight back. Okay, so let's do it together. So feet parallel, hips width apart, hands to the hips. Inhale, lengthen, keep this length, bend your knees forward, and bring your chest over your thighs. Fold in into the forward bend, relax your neck, drop your hands maybe on the floor, maybe hold your legs if you need. Squeeze the legs, one hand at the back of the pelvis, let's just check which way the pelvis tipping forward or back, definitely forward, not back, bend your knees more if you need. Squeeze the legs, strong legs, just draw the legs towards the midline, hold your elbows if you can, and then move from side to side, nice and easy. Start to stretch the lower back, the sides of the body, and you might want to bend one knee to the side to go, you go, and then another knee. Nice and easy, please. Listening to your body. If you have to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. Nice and gentle stretch. We just want to feel better in our body. Definitely not working over pain, whatever is happening in your back. And then we're going to come up slow. Again, bend your knees forward. Hold your hips with your hands. Lift your elbows, lift your shoulders, lift your chin, lift your tummy muscles and come up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax your arms and relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Keep your neck soft. Well done. Find your belt. So I have my yoga belt here. So if you don't have yoga belt, so take belt from your dressing gown. Take the scarf, okay, or dog's leash. And we're going to hold it like so, very, very wide. Nice stretch for the shoulders. Watch me for a second. So this is what we're going to do. Almost no effort. So your hands very wide, holding the belt, and we're going to move up and down, up and down. So let's try. Hold the belt. Very, very wide in your hands. And let's do it together. Inhale, we stretch up. Exhale, take your arms back. Don't worry if you don't have a belt, just do it without. And again, inhale, stretch. Exhale down. Work with your breath. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, bring your arms back. Inhale, again, stretch. Exhale, bring your arms down. Okay, and again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale down, we do once more. And again, inhale, stretch. Exhale. Inhale, again, stretch up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Okay, roll your shoulders. Relax your neck, relax and soften. Okay, lovely. Now we're going to take the belt a little bit closer. Okay, so about 2 hips width between your hands. And we're not going to take arms all the way behind. Okay, we're just going to stretch up. So let's stretch up first. Stretch and lengthen as far as you can up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the legs. So think about midline of your body and you squeeze the legs towards the midline. You squeeze the hips towards the middle of the pelvis. Tummy muscles engaged. And keep stretching up. Strong legs. Lengthen upwards, lengthen, lengthen. Now bring your chin to your chest. Squeeze your shoulders at the back a little stronger. Lengthen up towards the ceiling. Take your arms back and lift your head. So we start to move into the back bend. Just gentle back bend. Lift your chest. Move the belt back as far as you can, comfortably for your shoulders. And then exhale and come back. And again, roll your shoulders. Relax, relax. We're going to repeat again. Okay, when you're ready. Again, lift your arms and stretch. Squeeze the legs. This time, little bit of tailbone moving downwards towards the heels. That helps you to engage your tummy muscles more. You can feel that your tummy muscles start to draw in as you lengthen the tailbone. And keep stretching up. Stretch it straight through the whole spine, through the sides of the body. Lengthen, lengthen. And again, bring your chin to your chest. Squeeze your shoulders at the back.